Hello, Darlene. Sorry, I meant to do this and I had a squirrel moment. Here we go. We are silenced. Hello, Denise and everyone. Darlene, I think we are everyone, which is great. I'm happy that you're here. Um, yeah, Cheryl probably is not able to join because, um, hello, Wendy. I don't know that Cheryl has Wi-Fi where she is. Anyway, hello, bonjour. My name is Denise Willerton. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in East St. Paul, Manitoba, Canada, basically the outskirts of the city of Winnipeg. I want to welcome you here on this beautiful April 3rd, 2025 day. Yeah, you know the spiel a little bit. Hi, Wendy. Hello, Kathy. And hello, Darlene. March tutorial bundle. April is coming, but I just don't have the printout for it yet. So that is coming. I have a paper share. If anybody is interested in a little taste of it all, let me know. I have some birthday goodies to share with you. I'm showing off. I'm so humbled that my beautiful friends would take the time to wish me a happy birthday. So I got to turn 67 on Sunday, and every birthday is a gift for me. But I just want to show you some beautiful gifts. So Kathy made this beautiful bracelet for me. I absolutely love it, Kathy. When you see me on lives and I have these beaded bracelets on, they are mostly from Kathy. This is actually a bracelet that I got as a gift from a friend who went to Panama. And so this was made in Panama. It's gorgeous. But thank you for my bracelet, Wendy. Here is a beautiful, like super cute birthday card from Darlene. And it's purple. It's my Ava color, and I love it. And it's got our little butterflies on it. And look at these gems and this bouquet of flowers. So cute. And with that, and you know what? I forgot to bring them forward. This is going to be another one of my favorite tools. I will showcase this when I do my live. I'm hoping this evening with my album. This is actually, Darlene, what is it called again? I forget. So, you know how when we make our albums, we've got our spine? So we've got like spine, gusset, spine, right? So it's kind of like this. I hope I'm making sense. This actually gets slipped into, right? So we're going to imagine that these are all of our spines, okay? And so each spine is going to get slipped into this slot, and it gives you the depth of how deep you go. So it's called a depth tool for hinged pages. So it's a DTHP. Um, and so you would just slip that on either side of your hinges. And then when you go to attach them to your album, and it'll make more sense when I'm albuming, it won't let you go past this depth, which is great because if you go too deep with your pages, then when they open and close, they don't fall flat. They stay like this, and I've done it tons. So Darlene, thank you. I'm excited about that. Here is a beautiful, my favorite color, my other favorite color. Oh, Cheryl's here. Hi, Cheryl. And this was a beautiful birthday card that I received from Rita. So Rita, thank you very much. And here is a beautiful birthday card that I received from Wendy. And you know what? Um, yeah, Darlene's purple birthday card. I mean, I love all my birthday cards, but look at this purple, okay? So for those of you who know my story, purple is my Ava color. There's a flower out there, and it's called Agastache Ava, and we lost our little granddaughter a couple of years ago. And so when Wendy mailed me this card, and her final words were, "I made it purple just for Ava." And when I saw her name in print, it just took my breath away. Like Wendy, I wasn't ugly crying, but it was just like, she remembered, and she remembered my little girl's name. It just, and now I am going to cry. It just meant the world to me, that it meant enough to you to say that. So thank you. Thank you. And then from my friend Connie, the glare. Oh my goodness. Look what Connie made me. I'm going to show you this way. Connie, this is absolutely stunning. So we created a shadow box. I had a shadow box class last year I guess it was at the beginning of this year for Christmas. And I guess it inspired Connie. And she made me this Faith, Hope, Love, which is absolutely stunning. And so now I'm actually taking down that Christmas decoration so I can put that up there. So, wow. Ladies, thank you. You bless me. You bless me so, so much. I don't know if I missed any. Yeah, wow gifts for sure. And even for me, just the time that people take just to send, because I don't need the gifts are lovely and I love them, but a even a birthday card, even a Facebook, hey, happy birthday, that's a gift. Okay, so yeah. Whew. Thank you. And Karen, you're here too. And Karen sent me a happy birthday wish. So that's a gift as well. And Wendy shared, and Darlene shared. Um, I don't know if anybody else has shared. I just want to make sure that I don't miss any names. Let's get on to today's card. So I did say that we are making a masculine card, okay? There's a butterfly on it, but butterflies are boys too, okay? So there's boy cards and there's girl cards, and we're making a boy card today, okay? Cheryl, thank you for sharing. Cheryl, I think I have a little pile of wins for you because you have won the last few draws. I'm being bad, and I'm not going to show you the card unless you're begging to see it, but I'm thinking no. But again, if you're begging to see it, I'll show you. We're going to start with a standard A2 card base. So this is very vanilla. And this measures 8.5 by 5.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4, which is our halfway point. Okay. And Cheryl, I do. So we're just going to pick up a little bit. I probably picked up too much, but it won't matter. So I just want to dust my edges. Okay. And it's not going to look very nice, but you're just going to have to trust me in this. So when I go down on my ink pad, I'm hardly touching it because I don't want a lot of depth on my very vanilla, but I do definitely want it dusted, okay? Definitely want it dusted. Okay, so that's done. We're going to set that aside. You know what I was working on just before I went live? I was working on a YouTube short. And I've been bumbling through them for the past month. I think I nailed it this time, and I'm going to post it after my live today. This is a piece of pecan pie, and this measures 4 by 5 1/4. And you know what? Where did I put that? Okay, here's my stash of everything. I ran that through. I love this embossing folder, girls. I ran that through the plaster painting 3D embossing folder. Okay. Really hard to see the design in there when it's clear. I don't know if this is going to help. but see how it kind of gives you that plaster look? And then up here at the top, it's not going to come through, but it will come through on my pecan pie. You know how they've got that, let's see here, there it is. You know how they've got that webbing and then the plaster? Anyway, that's the whole idea behind this embossing folder. And again, I think I've reminded you girls, when you run your embossing folder through your cut and emboss machine or your Sizzix or your Big Shot, whatever it is you're doing, you've got your open end and you've got your spine. Your spine always goes in first, okay? So run it through, do not bring it back. Run it through and pull it out, okay? If you go back and forth, or you come in this way first and your spine goes in second, you're going to crack your spine, okay? So do not run an embossing folder back and forth. Go in spine first and call it done. One and done. Okay, so these edges are dusted. That's done. That's done. You're going to see where this is going in a minute. I've got a piece of early espresso, and I ran that through with the textured notes dies. Look at all of these dies. So I ran this one through with this one here, okay? So you can see the design. So each of these frame cuts have a different design. This one is the same as that one. This one is the same as this one, but everything else is different, okay? So I love these dies. This is early espresso. We're not dusting that. There's no need. And then I took a piece of the textured woven and I ran that through with this die right here, okay? And we're going to dust that edge. I'm hoping to be live this evening, ladies, working through the album. I need to do a little bit of homework so that I'm not bumbling, because the picture part of it, rather than the design paper part of it, needs a little more thought, okay? So we're finished dusting for a minute, okay? For a minute. And I'm going to show you the textured woven. Now, I have a paper share left, and I think it's in there. So this is the side that I used, okay? This design paper is so beautiful. I love it. It's all about like wicker furniture, rattan furniture, weaving. So it really works well with creating masculine cards. Let's get these panels down and let's start building our card. I've got my little glue holder here from Cheryl. Thank you. In green, one of my favorite colors. I hope I'm still in here. Let's go this way. So there is our card base with those dusted edges. And now with this down, it's going to make a little more sense. Okay? So we're just going to put that down like so. Make sure that glue grabs it. Okay? And it doesn't matter which way you go. I put the woven at the top. You can see there's that woven part of it. So I've got that at the top. Next, let's grab our early espresso. And you do have a right side and a wrong side on this, okay? We're just going to place that in the center. And I want to make sure that it grabs, because we've got a little bit of texture under here. We want to make sure that our card panel is grabbing our espresso. Then let's grab the next one in line. So if anybody needs a masculine birthday card, I've got you covered today. I hope you win. Thank you for sharing. I am hoping this afternoon to do a YouTube premiere, which means it will post next Thursday at noon. It won't be live, so the sharing part of it is not going to work, unfortunately, because we're away. But I'm still hoping to go live. I've got a little piece of scrap pecan pie, and we're gonna ink up happy birthday, and this comes from the Friends for Life. Okay, so I've got this one right here. It's a great set. It's got really neat sentiments on it. So let's pick up some Versamark. Ooh, you know what? Let's use our embossing buddy first. That poor little guy that I often forget. Happy birthday. Down you go. And we're going to use black embossing powder. So there it is. Let's just pick that up. Yeah, so I'm hoping to do that premiere today. And you know what? I meant to pull up a calendar. Hang on one second, because I want to see something. Sorry to do this. So we leave on the 7th, and we are home. So yeah, I'm going to miss my live on the 10th and the 17th. So maybe I can maybe I can get 2 premieres done. So how that works is, that's where my brain was going. To Darlene. Oh, I forgot to do something. I forgot to do something. Let's heat set this. So the way a premiere works is I can watch with you, which I'm hoping to do. So I will be there in the chat, but I won't be chatting with you like I am today. Like verbally with my voice, but I'll be chatting with you via the messages, okay? Not quite. My B and my R. Birthday. Happy birthday. Okay, I've got that nicely done. Here's what I forgot to do before I put this down, but I don't think it's going to much matter. I want to kind of dirty this up a little bit more. So here's what I'm going to do. Watch this. This is pretty cool. We're going to open up our early espresso. Okay, so we're going to set that right there so it's ready for us. I'm going to grab a coffee mug. Okay, this will wash off. This is all water-based. And let's pick up some ink. Okay, let's pick up some ink. So I'm putting the bottom of my cup in there. And I want to make a few coffee stain marks on this design paper. And it is going to go onto the card now, because I meant to do it with just this panel, but it's all good. It's all good. So down it goes. And now this is just going to clean really nicely. And actually, I don't mind that is over on the side. I'm still going to just kind of wipe it. I am, Darlene. Yes, I'm doing my class in the morning. I didn't have anyone sign up for the evening class. So that's why when I sent out my newsletter, um, I had taken the evening off, and I took the evening off on the Google form as well. And if anybody has not signed up for my morning class on the 7th, you can still sign up. There's still time. We're making a stunning card. And I can even show you the card if you want. I also want to, so yes, Darlene, there is a class in the morning. There's an outside chance that mid-noon, I mean, everybody's already going to be gone, that Dean and I are going to decide to just go and get as far as maybe Regina, because we're road tripping to Vancouver. Let's get a little bit of kind of splotch marks on our card. Okay, like so, with the early espresso. So, I'm just checking my fingers to see if they're clean enough to pick up a card. Who wants to see what we are creating for card class on Monday? Is it Monday morning or Tuesday morning? The 7th. I think it's a Monday. So this is called a bandstand fun fold. Hard to see. So there you go. Okay, so here's a piece of vellum. And yes, do you think I love the Beautiful Butterflies bundle? So this is what we are creating on Monday morning. Okay, a bandstand card. Super fun, super easy. It looks scary, but it is not. So there is still room to come. I think I have 2 spots left, I think. I'm going by memory, and that in itself is a scary thing. Okay, we've got all of this done. Let us set that aside. Let's pull out our little mini. And let's get that die cut. And we're going to pull out with the textured frames this little dude here. I don't know if I'm really in camera right now, but I will be in a minute. I just want to tape that down like right there. And let's chomp that. Here we go. Cheryl, I set 2 card kits aside for you with the tutorial for our class this week that you were unable to attend, but you had already paid for the class. And you know what? It's a simple enough card. You'll just have to do the stamping yourself. But everything is cut and ready for you, okay? So Kathy, if you want to come to this class on Tuesday morning, you can be not well and or what do they call it? Not a me day, a personal health day. Take a personal health day. You tried to order the floral delight paper yesterday. Oh no, Darlene. You know what? Let me take a look. Cheryl, you're very welcome. Let me take a look and I will see. Let me, where is it? Inventory status. Let me see. Let me come back and see what you were looking for. Floral Delight. I will tell you when-ish. Floral Delight. April 7th, Dar. So you know what? Make sure you take a look again because it is coming back. You're, I know. I'm not bad. I just love you. And I love it when, and I love it when you come to classes. That doesn't make me bad. I'm going to put dimensionals behind this. No, I know I am bad. That, because that's a terrible thing to say, especially live. Like, sorry for all the other people out there who are trying to control their employees, and I just gave them permission to call a sick day or a personal health day. So let's grab our happy birthday. We're going to offset that. Ooh, I want to dust it. See how everything is dusted? We don't want that just stark. So let's just dust it. And it doesn't have to be like super, super dark, but we just want the crisp edges just dusted somewhat. There we go. We're going to hang that off to the side. We've got our little butterfly. So the thorax is early espresso. The foil, this is called the textured metallic. And I pulled it out. Here is the textured metallic. So you've got kind of, I don't know if that comes through. You can sort of see, there's lines through it. So there is a copper. What are the colors? Does it tell us? Bright copper, gold, and tungsten. So tungsten is this. It's kind of, you look at it and it's like, is it gray? Is it blackish? Is it purple? It's really cool. So you've got the copper, the tungsten, and a gold, and it's all kind of metallic. So if anybody's interested in that, the textured metallic, it's 163772. Okay, let me write that down. 163772. Okay, that's the textured metallic. Okay, and if anybody else wants another number, let me know. I want this little guy raised. So what I'm going to do, when I start eating away at my dimensionals, I try to grab the border first and leave the center. And the reason being, see all the frayed edges? Sometimes I need just a skinny piece. And so I use kind of all of that flat edge for my skinny pieces, okay? And I'm going to pull that off, and we're going to put that right on the body. And the reason why I cut it thin, I don't want the dimensional poking through, okay? So we're going to put, let's just bend that little guy's wings a little bit. Let's put that right there on the happy birthday, okay? And then I want to grab, I had them, I want to grab my gems. There they are. Now, these are called the neutral matte dots, and they're gorgeous. I've used up all the blacks already. So let's go ahead and put down kind of this vanilla-ish down here. They're kind of the color of a vanilla bean, so it works. And then let's put one right down there. Okay, so how's that for a super quick, easy card? So here it is with the vanilla beans, and here it is with kind of the coppery beans down at the bottom, more the pecan pie. And then, oh yeah, I thought I had another one with the black, but I don't. So here is, in my mind, a masculine birthday card, okay? I think it's masculine enough. And so that's it. That's all I have for you for today. Super fast, super quick. If I didn't have a million things to do, I would do another card with you, but I want to work on my premiere. And so I am hoping that the premiere that I do for next Thursday is actually going to be an egg card, okay? And it fits in. Finley, hi, honey. I'm so glad you're watching with me. You know what, hun? When is Daddy's birthday? When is Daddy's birthday? You need to tell me, honey. Um, but so for next week, I am wanting to create an Easter card for you, but it is sort of, it's not really 3D. Anyway, it's just an interesting card. And what was I going to say? Oh, and it's oval because it's in the shape of an egg, but it fits in our regular A2 envelopes, okay? So I'm going to work on a video showcasing that. So that's going to be next Thursday. This way, November 11th, Daddy had his birthday already. Finn, if I gave you a card, do you think you could tuck it away in a special spot so that you could give it to Daddy for his birthday next year? Because I think he would like this. You let me know, because we could tuck you could tuck that away like in your sock drawer or something, but then you have to remember that on Daddy's birthday to pull it out, okay? So Finn, you let me know if you want a card because I'm going to give you one and I'm going to give it to Grandma and Grandma can give it to you. Okay. So I have a card for you, my dear. Anyway, and so then for the following week, the following Thursday, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I'll figure it out. But anyway, here's the card that I presented today. Next week is going to be an Easter egg card. And if you are watching and I have not called out your name, please let me know. Lorraine, who is a new viewer, was not here today, but she shared. So thank you for that, Lorraine. And Kathy. So again, if I don't call out your name, please let me know. Wendy. And thanks again, ladies, for all my birthday wishes and gifts. Darlene. Cheryl. And Karen. Have I missed your name? And I have to write Finley, but Finn, you're not going in the draw because this is an automatic win for you, okay? So there's your card for Daddy, okay? And I'm going to give that to Grandma, but you have to remember to give it to him, right? I've done that before. Have I missed anyone for the names? She said yes and yes. Finn, I'm so excited for you. I think Daddy's going to like his card. But now, Grandma, if you win, you're not going to be able to give this card to Daddy because Finn is. So she's first in line. Okay, let's see who is going to win the card for today. And I have just one, and the winner is Cheryl. Cheryl, you won again today. So there you go. So Finn, yours has the darker pearls, okay? And Grandma's has the lighter pearls, but I'm going to tuck these away for you girls, okay? And next time I see Grandma, I'm going to give her all the cards that she's been winning because Grandma's been on a winning streak, okay? Kathy, you needed to call out. You needed to say, well, I'm winning today, just like you did last time. Anyway, ladies, have a wonderful, wonderful week. Have a blessed Easter. I mean, I will likely say that when I do my video premieres, but this is the last time you're going to see me live until we get back at the end of the month. And I hope you have a wonderful April And I'm super excited to see our grandkids. When we FaceTimed them last week, little Cassian, he's our little 4-year-old, he came on the camera and he came really close and he went, "Grandma, I miss you so much." And of course, right? Anyway, I'm excited to see my kids. I haven't seen them since July, so that's a long time. That's a long, long time. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Have a blessed weekend. It's almost here. We will see you next Thursday at the video premiere. Come and just chat with me. Oh, Cheryl, are you serious? I threw everybody's names out. Should I? Really? Okay, Cheryl's calling it. So girls, here's the names that I took out of the bucket. I'm just going to throw them back in. And Cheryl, that is very sweet of you to do so. But you definitely don't have to. So I just want to make sure that none of these names are stuck together. So Cheryl said yes. So we've got Lorraine, Karen, Kathy, Dar, and Wendy back in the bucket. Cheryl, you're sweet. So Finn, now Grandma's not going to have the same card as you, but that's okay, right? Okay, here we go. And the winner is, drum roll. Is everybody doing a drum roll? I have one name. Who is the winner today? Wendy. Wendy, so you win this card. And Wendy, I do have a package for you. It'd be really nice if we could kind of hook up somewhere so I could pass that off to you. Otherwise, it's not going to be until next month. Oh, and girls, for those who are waiting for the new catalogs, they will likely be here before we leave, which is great. So I'm going to get those in your hands before I go. For those that have called out to have your book bound with a coil, I don't have my catalog handy. I don't like, Cheryl, I know you said yes. Anyway, I don't want to call out who said yes, but if you do want your catalog coil bound and you are local, it'll probably be around $6. Let me know if you want that. And when my box of catalogs come in, I will, if you're a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and you receive a free one, when you receive your free one, you would give me your free one and I will give you your coil bound book. Okay, so if anybody does want their book bound, let me know before I leave. Okay, we will talk to you all later. Cheryl, that was very gracious of you. Thank you. So Wendy and Finn, congratulations. You are the winners today. Have a super beautiful, perfect weekend, everyone. Talk to you. Bye. Boy, that's the longest goodbye ever. We'll talk to you later. Goodbye.